Yeah, Bozy, my brother. How long have you known Paapa Jeh?
Brother Paapa Jeh, real brother. I've known Paapa Jeh since I came to this country. I think he was one of the first musicians I met that inspired me in this country in terms of commitment to music, the spirit of acceptance, you know, having to recognize, that others have got something that they, yeah, need to know, um, and I met him the first time at Sugumugu's Sunday, and he was the only musician that played with me at the time when I was struggling to make my point, put it that way. I mean, I was a young musician, just come over to this country, you know, hoping to know other people who would give you inspiration, help you, give just encouragement, you know. And among all the lot that I met, he has been the man that really, I would say, he put me through, gave me all that I needed. And that was the encouragement, the love of spirit, you know. The spirit was so great that I said there's no failure.
So, what do you think of Paapa Jeh as a musician, songwriter, singer, and a drummer?
Well, as you know, even though I said I know Paapa Jeh for over 15 years, nearly 18 years, we've lost contact for a while, you know, and it just happens so. And in this country, it does happen so. Sometimes you ask why, hey, you know, and but I didn't get to hear a lot of his production, you know. But as soon as I heard it, it really hit my heart, you know, because most of the things he spoke about reflects love, unity, change, you know, progress, you know, and encouragement, which he gave me initially, as I mentioned earlier. And this is what I see art to be, or a musician to be. You can't be a musician selfish to yourself, you know, because if whatever you know and whatever you think you know, you want to share it, you have to be, humble yourself to meet others so that they can appreciate whatever you know. And that is what I've seen in Paapa Jeh. He's a very humble man. And that is it. He's very good.
So, what did you feel like when you first tasted the drum beat of Paapa Jeh?
In fact, today I pretend to say I love to play drums, but I would say all that comes from Paapa Jeh. And I'll go back to the first initial interview that when we played at Sugumugu Sunday, and I will just give you a brief story, because we were invited to play there as a support band, and we only had a small 4-track, with a rhythm, backing rhythm, so the we use drum machines to make the rhythm, and so I was to play bass, and my partner would play guitar, and we sing. And so after that, Paapa Jeh, we were asked to play, and we started to play along to our rhythm track from the 4-track. And as they were taking a break, Paapa Jeh couldn't take a break, and that is where I mentioned about the spirit of love of the music. He stormed in back to the drums. And when he was back on the drums, everybody else could not wait outside there. They all came back in to join us. So we had to stop the music that we were playing along to, and then it was live. And that was the beginning of my inspiration as, to be a confident musician, or to feel that you have something to share with people. That was where my beginning was. And his drumming is powerful. That was where I say yes. If I've never seen any drummer live, I've seen a drummer live now, and he was the person that inspired me. He can. In my house right now, I have got a kit drum, and it is in the name of Paapa Jeh. this was what I came to do in this country. You know, to show the culture that we have in terms of this particular vibe that we have in the north, and most of our culture reflects this instrument called xylophone, you know, and you know, and we've all worked together with this instrument, which is you know. But I said all this is not because you can play the instruments, because others have given you the encouragement to excel. So children, don't be afraid. What you know, show it. Enjoy yourself. Don't let no one intimidate you. You are not entertaining no one. Entertain yourself for anyone to enjoy you. Then there you enjoy the entertainment. You understand? Don't be not afraid. Be who you are. You understand? And that is what we are. And from that because it is a barrier you have to break. You know, when you're coming from a far distance, there's a place that there's always a barrier you have to cross. And that barrier was when I met you guys. Your influence were all clear. It gave me the confidence to walk any road. And today I'll walk any road.
Yes, I. Blessed love.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Blessed.